Hello everyone. I was just recording another short video clip here just to show you that I've been waiting for uh, a long time at this point, over 15 minutes, and I still haven't gotten a duel here. I've just been letting the phone run, and frankly, I don't think I'm going to get one. I've talked to other players in the game and on my server, and they say they're having the same problem, and it's not just me. So we're not really sure what's going on. We don't know if we got disconnected from the other servers, if all the servers are like this. We are going to try to organize a tournament this weekend, or a few tournaments, and so I'll hopefully get to record all of those, win or lose, and you guys will get to see those. This little clip here is gonna precede my herbology and personal space video because, like I said, I've had people tell me that it should take about 10 minutes to get into a duel, and I've waited, like I said, well over 15 minutes at this point. I haven't gotten anything, and frankly, guys, between work and everything else, I can't wait 20 minutes between duels and record 5 duels a night. I mean, that's 2 hours, nearly 2 hours of just waiting. So, and that's if I win every single time. If I lose, then, even longer. So, long story short here, I think my last dueling video is going to be my last dueling video on this server. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do the last couple of things that I need to do uh, for the videos, like the herbology video, the personal space video. I was going to do a Forbidden Forest one. I was going to do a dueling tips one. I might still be able to do that in practice mode. We'll see. But hopefully this will be the last time that I have this problem and they get it straightened out, and I get to go ahead and finish out my days on this server, because I'd really love to use my high level stuff while I can. So if not, I will switch to the other server a little early, and we'll go from there. We'll just start the journey a little earlier than we thought we were going to. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the herbology and personal space video. Hello everybody, I just wanted to start off here for my personal space video. As I said in the intro, it's not a good time for dueling right now. There seems to be, like I said, some kind of disconnect between the servers, or just a complete lack of people being online, period. I think it's actually a disconnect between the servers, because I hardly ever play people from my server when I'm dueling, and it's almost always another server or even another country in best partners, so I don't think that's it. But in the meantime, I did want to do the personal space tour here. I've got 3 rooms set up, so I will just get started. So, obviously, this is a lot of this in here, except for the floor and wallpaper, are the basic things that they give you, like the chair, fireplace, all that kind of stuff is, I'm pretty sure, all pretty standard. But I've got my Chinese fireball stats over here. So, yeah. This was actually a good storyline, I think. Yeah. But anyway. So, I believe they give you the piano, all kinds of stuff. Like, we got stuff from the Quidditch season here. These were from the last season, I believe. So, I love these things, because you can, these statues, because you can make them gigantic. But, yeah. And again, if you want to, again, rotate, move stuff around, whatever, you can do that. Or if you don't like the change you made, you can always just hit X here and put it right back where it was, the size it was. Alright, so, again, a lot of this stuff is from the earlier seasons, or from the first season. I think this is the only thing in here the Wizards got from this season. We've got the wand collection here. Yep, those are always... Yeah, I'm going to miss all these. Won a lot of duels with all these, so... Sucks to be leaving them behind. I believe the owl podium was last season. I thought it would have some kind of function other than turning the candles off and on, but guess not. Alright, let's see. What is that, the Quidditch scorekeeper thing? I don't even remember the beaters bats, obviously from the Quidditch season. There's Ron and Harry playing Wizard's chess. It's the broomstick display. Oh, and the wand display. I've got the wand display in front of it too. That is my firebolt. I believe it's fully, yeah. So, what else have I got? The golden snitch broom and the pumpkin flyer. Got another one here too, I guess. I'm using the firebolt. What is this? This is the Star Sweeper. I've got the Ravenclaw inspired broomstick. And of course the original, the Nimbus 2000. So. Alright, there's my room, or my door to my herbology room. So we'll get there in a minute. I am going to go in the other room first. Again, a lot of this stuff is from really early, so I apologize. I don't know exactly what a lot of it is, but let's see, what do we got here? The Deep Memories thing. I don't know if I was just missing something on this, not getting a look at my guest here. I mean, I have no idea what I was missing. I mean, 3 visitors is the only achievement, so I'm assuming I didn't miss anything, and they just kind of quit doing that. But anyways, so I used to use this. When I first came here, I used to use this mirror all the time because I completely forgot there was one in the knapsack. So I used to always use this one, and to change anything or save anything. And yeah, could have saved myself a lot of time there. But this room is themed after, of course, our win in the cup, and then I can't even remember what they. Well, here, I'll find out. Let's see, because they called this. Nope, this isn't the journalist. This is the other one. So, let's see, what's it called? Oh, the Voyager. Yeah, so this is the Voyager setup, I guess. This came from the last Mystery Wheel, I believe. So, and we got the 3rd anniversary cake with all the cookies on it in here. It's the only real decoration. Everything else is just kind of standard part of the room. But I like how it seems like it looks out somewhere completely different that's not Hogwarts. So, not a lot to show in here, unfortunately. That is also, this thing over here is also from the Wizard's Cup, I believe. It, that was the test, the quiz part, I believe. Oh, also, if you guys noticed here, so I started pretty much in the same spot I came in, and I'll show you again. So this, I just come to the center of the room, but this one, I always start over by the fireplace in front of the chair. So, because sometimes you just need to take a break in this game, and it's good to just sit here and listen to the fire and watch the chess pieces move. So, alright, so anyways. Alright, but I will show you how to do that here in just a second. So, and I'll show you why I've got this room set up the way I do. So when I enter this room, I'm going to be right in front of my planting stations. So, even though the door is actually back there. So, if you guys don't know how to do that, I'll show you here in just a second. But I did want to show you a couple other things first. First, let's go to talents here. So this is my tree layout. I guess there's still a few more points to come, and then I don't know how they're going to do the later careers, and if it's all just going to be one thing, just career points, period, or if they're gonna break it down into the different points for the different careers eventually. But I keep, of course, the Meteor Jinx maxed out, so that lasts for 24 hours. I keep the planners maxed out, so that way this line is actually, the more you unlock, the more planners you can have with a maximum of 8. So I've got 2 large planters, each with 4 plants in it, so that's 8. And then this is the Bountiful Harvest, so you get the maximum amount of plants for each harvest. Now, these over here, the Healthy Resilience, and there's another one. I can't remember. I thought there was another one. I could be lying about that. And that's a Helping Hand. Okay, I must have been making that up. But anyway, I didn't go for these because to me it's better to put the points into the longevity of the charm, because this only helps if pests do get on, and then they it downgrades the plant to from radiant on down. And but for me, it's just better to put the points into making the charm last that completely prevents pest infestation. So again, that one's 24 hours. I did max out the music because that got really annoying to come back every 3 or 6 hours when everything else was 20, 12, or 24 hours. So I've got the music up to 12 hours, pest protection 24 hours, the watering system up 24 hours, and now the sun, the Luma Solemn, I've only got that at level 1 because it lasts for 3 hours, so I usually only apply it if I need a different color of something right away. And or towards the end when it's about, I kind of time it out and just see when it's about to end. So is this the other one I was talking about? Nope, that's stain removal. Okay, and Defendo, you do need that for the higher level plants. It is super annoying to declutter and pick off one little thing at a time. So I definitely recommend at least 1 level of Defendo there. I believe that's default. And then, like I said, this is just my recommended layout. If I had a few more points, I'd probably honestly I'd maybe up the sun to 6 hours, and then I'd unlock some more colors here. That's really about the best you can do. I mean, there's really no point in this. The reason I put 1 point into this is because it's super annoying to sit there, especially to go up to the higher levels of color. It's really annoying to go up 25 light points at a time and just have to hold it there and hold it there and hold it there and hold it there. And then when you have to do that for 8 plants, if you're growing all the same thing, which that's another thing I recommend, is I grow everything the same. Like in this one, everything's Niffler's Fancies. Same thing in the other one. I try to do that unless there's like a specific thing going on, like for like when the season, the Black Lake season, when we had to do the water plants and things like that. But I give you guys a little tour of this room. So this is, of course, all the Herbologist stuff, and I think I threw some of the Black Lake stuff in here too, just because it fit well. But this was my favorite part. Oh, I don't think this was part of either one, the owl perch. But this is actually my favorite part of this room because it's super fun. And I put my other owl perch in here too. But yeah. But we got the chandelier up there, and of course everything's plant themed. See now, like this light here is clearly the Black Lake light, not the Herbologist light. But pretty much everything in here you see is nope, there's my aquariums, is the Herbologist stuff. I got to put a couple of pillows in here from the last event. But oh, and I stacked the cauldrons in here because I thought they looked good. So, but yeah, this is of course all this is blown up to giant size because I thought this was the coolest stuff, and that it went with a career path and all that. I thought this was really, really good. So I really hope that one of the career paths isn't like a journalism kind of thing, and that's why they got the Voyager and the journalist stuff they just released. I really hope that's not one of them. I was really hoping for something a little more exciting, but who knows? They might not ever do those at all. I hope they do, but it's hard telling at this point with this game because I gather it's not very popular even globally. So, um, unfortunate, but because it is a really great game. But, all right, I think I'm gonna have to get ready to cut this off because these videos with sound, they just get weird after a while. Oh, I was gonna show you how to go to a different spot in a room. So say I wanted to starting here. Whenever I enter this room, I do not want to end up over there by the chair every time. It's kind of hard to do, but I found easiest to do the head of your character. If you just kind of hold on the character, it usually gives you a option, and then it says this is looks like a nice place. Next, I want to set as default location. So if you do that, and of course you can look around, you hit look around or back if you don't want to change it. But now when you do that, so instead of, like I said, so here I enter by the plants because that's where I've got it set. So now when I enter this room, I'm going to enter where I just set that location, which is back here behind the piano. So if I want to set it back to my favorite area here on my Hogwarts rug, then I can do that. So just like I said, just hold down on your character and wait for that arrow to fill up, almost like you're moving. You can do the same thing with furniture, but it's just like that, except you're holding it on your character. And then now that back where where I was standing in front of the fireplace will be the new default location. So, see. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tour. I know I kind of combined the Herbologist video idea and the personal space tour. I am going to do a big kind of expansion on the Herbologist stuff as I level up on the new server, so you guys can kind of follow what I unlock and when. And I will also go over the Bewildering Blooms stuff and how to upgrade the shop and what you should unlock in order to get certain things, because I believe one of them requires a rare colored flower, which means you have to have at least 5 other colors unlocked because it has to be color 5 or 6. So or at least 4 other colors unlocked, I guess, because it has to be color 5 or 6. So we'll go through that, but all that's going to be a long way off because, like I said, once I move to the new server, it's going to be a slow process. But I'm going to try to record and document as much of it as I can, and I'll try to show you guys the good stuff. And of course, I'll get back to dueling when I'm on a server with people that's actually connected to other servers. And we'll do what we can. So unfortunately, I think I only have a few days left on this server because of the lack of people. I doubt WB is going to make any effort to link the servers for dueling or anything like that if something has happened. So at this point, they already know it's shutting down in 30 days or so. So that's probably going to be, like I said in the intro, the dueling video is probably going to be my last video and for dueling on this level for a long time, and I apologize for that. And even when I switch to the new server, I can't bring my echoes, and I can't bring my cards, and I can't bring any of my stuff. So it's literally starting over from the very beginning. And I am also going to try to, I am looking into a couple of ways. A couple of people have told me that it is possible to move an account between servers, I guess. So I've kind of taken down all my player information and all that kind of stuff, and I'm looking into that process and seeing if that's really a possibility, or if it's one of those things where it's going to be played on NetEase, and then I have to move all my account information over there. Might still be worth it. So I'm going to look into it. I hope I can continue on this one. That would be fantastic. But I'm not holding out hope for it, unfortunately. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, all my stuff's kind of unscripted because I don't do YouTube for money. And it's, just kind of something I do on this game because I think this is a great game. And it's a real shame that it's ending, at least here in America, and probably all over here before too long. So If you guys enjoyed this, I am going to do a Forbidden Forest video before I leave here, and I'm going to try to do the dueling tips videos, so I'll have those coming out in the next couple of days. And like I said, if we do the dueling tournament this weekend, I'll record that, and I'll put that on for you guys. And like I said, win, lose, draw, whatever, it'll be something, it'll be some duels to watch, so should be fun. Thank you again, guys. I appreciate all the views and all the comments, shares, likes, everything. It's, like I said, to me, just to even have, I think I have 93 subscribers at this point. But to start with, I think I had 25 before I started playing this game and posting pretty much every day, dueling videos and stuff. So just the fact that basically 70 people have subscribed just for that is really great to me, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great time playing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game as much as I have, and hopefully we'll get to continue to enjoy it for a long time to come. So good night, guys. I hope you have a good one. Thanks.